coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Got the start of this one coming your way in moments from Progressive Field. The Red Sox and Indians come your way next. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Betts will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So he gets a pop out here to start things out. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. One out, nobody on. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Well, nothing wrong with a pop out and a strikeout when you're out on the mound. And he's saying, I'll take this all game long.
Pablo Sandoval will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Ready now on 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
And that's the pitch that's going to give a lot of guys trouble. Not just the superstars. That is big-time break right there.
Here comes a 1-2. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 2-2. Got him. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Red Sox nothing. Tribe coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Jason Kipnis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to locations, but equally effective.
Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 12 will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at Pedroia. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are 2 away.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Here's Michael Brantley. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field with no score. David Ortiz leads things off now in the top half of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. At last home run, a long one. 423 feet, the estimated distance. 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Xander Bogaerts will step in now. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
And that's actually a lot tougher play than it looks out there in right field. You know, sometimes off of a right-hander's bat, that ball can kind of curl away from you, but he stays right with it to put it away.
Rusney Castillo will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Fouled back. Now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 1 for the Sox thanks to the big blow by David Ortiz. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Boston. Carlos Santana will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. Walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Lonnie Chisenhall digs in at the plate. First pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.